We're talking to Nikki Fried. Our Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders sat down with her this week and covered a wide variety of topics, including her recent boost in momentum.
We climbed aboard Nikki Fried's Something New bus this week to talk strategy. The campaign has been considered an underdog from the get-go, but Fried was feeling reinvigorated after some positive polling on Tuesday. By now, you've probably heard all about that UNF poll showing Nikki Fried up 4 points to Charlie Crist. Pundits have called it an outlier, opponents dismissed it as a fluke, and Crist's internal polling shows him with a sizable lead of his own.
It shows that we're up.
Even so, Fried's campaign rallied around it. Unable to afford their own polls, the UNF results are, in Fried's words,
Validation. Validation for everything that we have been saying, everything that we have been feeling on the ground, our campaign strategy.
That strategy is to paint Fried as something new, raise her name recognition in the race's final weeks with the belief that knowing Nikki is voting for Nikki.
I'm not a career politician. I haven't been doing this for 30 years. Every day I'm checking my own social media feed and I'm responding to people and I'm interacting and I'm listening.
But Fried is also attacking.
When abortion is under attack, what do we do?
Since the overturn of national abortion protections,
he has been pro-life his entire life, including today.
Her campaign has pivoted to a major focus on Crist's abortion record, questioning whether the party can trust the former Republican to protect the right to choose.
She's off. She's missing it.
Crist has called it dishonest. He touts his congressional record, Planned Parenthood rating, and backing from many of Florida's biggest abortion advocates.
She's desperate, and she's flailing about trying to do something to resurrect herself. And I'm sorry to see it. I feel for her.
Typical metrics alone suggest it's Crist's race to lose. Polls aside, he has more big-name endorsements and more money in the bank. Crist is also well into planning for an expected fight with DeSantis. The popular GOP incumbent has amassed a huge war chest of more than $130 million.
That is staggering.
Yep.
But Fried has hope.
How do you change the dynamic and have any hope of the general?
Once we win this primary, the excitement, the momentum that we get on August 24th, the rest of the country gets woken up to see who is Nikki Fried. And that energy that we have seen now all throughout the state now carries us nationally. And the donors will be here, the $5 donations across the country, because Ron DeSantis is enemy number one.
And for both of these candidates, Fried and Crist, that's the big question that Democrats will be asking themselves. Who is best suited to take on DeSantis come November? Both campaigns have made their cases. Now it's up to the voters Tuesday night. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.